Hey fruit munchers, welcome to Raw and Healthy. Yulia and Paul here, and in this video we are going to reveal it all. And we are going to talk about what affected our health on a high fruit and low fat raw vegan diet. So the story goes like this. We were in England, where we had a house, we had our jobs, we had our comfort zone. And then we realized that, well, we need to grow. You know, this environment does not provide us with what we want. So we switched to a raw vegan diet because of my health, and then Paul joined, right?
Yeah, virtually straight away.
Yeah, you just read it and it made sense.
Just looked at the information and it made so much sense. I thought, well, I've got to do it.
Yeah.
It's just health, so I've got to do it.
You just got to do it.
Yeah.
So we switched to a low-fat raw vegan diet, the 80-10-10 diet. That was back in the summer of 2009. We sold our house, sold all the possessions, donated most of them, sold our car, sold everything. We were down to 2 suitcases, actually 3.
3 suitcases.
At the time.
Big
now
suitcases.
We're down to 2 rucksacks. And we left, and we went to India to begin with for a month to live in an eco-village. And after India,
we went to Brazil.
Yeah,
via Dubai.
Dubai and Emirates, where we loved staying. So when we were in Brazil, oh, it was a paradise, wasn't it? The place.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful on the Atlantic coast. It was just stunning. Beaches that just went on for mile after mile after mile. Nobody there except yourself. It was incredible.
Just walk naked. Hello! Creation. So in Brazil we stayed in an eco-village for 3 months on this coast, and it was incredible, really. We lived in eco-built houses. There was no pollution, no cars.
We lived on the edge of a virgin forest in a wooden built house, and we had
incredible.
You know, solar panels for the electricity, and water was provided by solar pumps. It was just incredible, amazing place. And
but
but
it was in the middle of nowhere, and food supply was very, very difficult. It was very, very difficult to get enough food supply. So because we were struggling with food, struggling to get enough food, we started under-eating, and we started losing a lot of weight. Really, we turned into skeletons.
Yeah, we were thin. We were properly thin, and we didn't have much energy at all.
No. So although we knew that this diet is good for us, it is right for us, we were under-eating. So after Brazil, we stayed in South America, and we went to live in Ecuador, in Vilcabamba, the valley of raw foodists, where many, many raw foodists live. And because we were already under-eating back then in Brazil, we just kept on
under-eating.
Yeah. And
in Ecuador as well, yeah.
Some people were into breatherianism there, and for some reason I just decided, I was already under-carbed, and when you're under-carbed, your mental mind cannot think clearly, and you really begin to get a bit strange in your thinking. You begin to get wishy-washy.
You get lightheaded, and everything just gets a bit sort of woolly, and you think everything's just perfect, I'm great, but it actually really isn't. No.
So back in Brazil, I noticed that my period stopped, and I kind of thought that perhaps it's just a symbol of detox, and I thought that all the weight loss that we were experiencing, all the weak fitness levels, we were unable to exercise at all.
I could run about 20 meters down the road, and that was me done. That's all I could do.
Were just signs of detox.
Yeah.
But of course it was not. And because I was going lighter and lighter in my head, I really decided that it's time for me to go breatherian. So I started eating even less, and skipping meals, and missing eating, and drinking, or liquidarian, breatherian, and all this sort of thing. And because I was going lighter and lighter, and my calories just totally under-carbed, I really felt that I'm ready for a breatherian stage. I just felt that, oh, I no longer need food, I can just be breathing all day, meditating all day, maybe I completed my path, you know, all these things, and I was getting very diluted, I have to say, by under-eating. So my mind was not sharp. And we were both very, very thin.
Yeah, we were not in a good way, and
experiencing cravings whenever we would see food. We would oh no, but I can't because I'm a breatherian. Paul didn't think that way. He was like eating, but really we
Still
were
not eating
severely
enough.
under-eating, and we realized that something is wrong. Something is really wrong with us. So we then went to Peru, and we came back to England. And as soon as we came back to England, we started researching a lot of information. Another thing that we experienced on our travels is that we didn't have good internet connection everywhere. And in Brazil, we didn't have internet connection at all, actually. So it was kind of challenging to connect, most of the time, to connect to the rest of the world online. And so basically, the moment we got online, got researching information and everything, we understood our problem. And our problem was not enough calories. And not just not enough calories, but we were severely under-eating on calories. So we recognized the mistake. Straight away we were like, okay, we are increasing our consumption of carbs. We gained our weight.
Gained our weight back.
We started gaining our fitness as well. And because I was under-eating for such a long time, it was like months and months on end, my adrenal fatigue, my adrenal glands became even weaker. So after we switched back to a healthy, like enough carbohydrates on a daily basis, we started noticing profound health improvements, and really we can probably say that our raw vegan journey started then, because it was up until then we made many mistakes.
We were getting it wrong big time, and we were struggling until that
Yeah,
point,
we
but
were
when we got
struggling.
enough carbohydrates, it changed.
And our health and fitness just grew up. Another thing that we recognized is passion.
Our passion for raw food.
For raw food, yeah. So we enrolled onto a course with the University of Natural Health in America to qualify as natural hygienists, as nutrition and lifestyle practitioners. So this is what we wanted to share with you.
Have you had any similar experiences? Please post below, and we'll be back shortly.